Don't cross them.
Yes, don't cross them.
Don't cross them.
Alright, let me put it on Twitter. Hello, people in the chat that are already here. Let's see how many people are here already. 0, according to the thing right now.
Aww.
It's probably taking a while to update. Starting the live stream with Jax, Saber, and Hero. The Hero's not here yet. He's about to be home.
A hero will be here soon.
Alright. So let's talk about Power Rangers since Jax, you and me saw it.
Yeah. Classic. Total classic.
The new movie?
No, I'm joking. No, right. Classic. Total classic. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was, I don't want to say it was boring, but it was like melodramatic.
It was really
first half mainly.
I will say I did like the fact that most of the teens were acting like teenagers. Like did like that because like I mean when
they acted like it, they didn't look like them.
They didn't look like them. No, which is good because Kimberly and Trini were very attractive. Oh, I'll just say that right off the bat. No, like I like the fact that they were these. I like the fact that that you actually felt their friendship. Like when Jason met what was Billy for the first time. Like I actually like that. Oh, they're building, so that was pretty entertaining for me.
Yeah, it seems like their friendship with each other was the best out of all of them, mainly because we stuck with them the longest.
Yeah, exactly.
The other ones just sort of came in, like Zach, mainly like Zach and Trini just sort of came in.
Yeah, Zach just appeared. He's just like, I'm crazy. I'm the crazy black guy. I'm crazy black. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hell, you originally was black. You taught a dance class.
Somebody said, there you go. The more you know, Kreme presents Power Rangers.
That is so true. Me and my friend went to get Krispy Kreme right afterwards. Like we had the biggest hankering for Krispy Kreme right after that. So
cream of the crop. Yeah. Goldar was dumb because
Goldar was just a big stick of melted butter. That's all it was.
Yeah, it was such a lame like end of movie monster.
Yeah, there was none of that. You're messy, you know who else is gonna get those Power Rangers? There was none of that. There was none of that. It was just a freaking melted butter stick. Like have him go to a zoo, absorb a freaking monkey, and then like get on with it. That would have been cool. But no, they didn't. It was just a big stick of melted butter. Like that action figure. That was one of the coolest action figures back in the day too.
Yeah, I think I have like a small like Goldar toy somewhere. Like, it's not with my Megazords because like yeah, you can actually see in the stream I have a box of like all of my old Megazords right there, and actually let me see if I can show you where. Yeah, the box for the Titanus back there because I have the Titanus Zord in there.
That is
I have like all my old Megazords. Actually, I have the box back here for the original movie Megazord.
Wait, with the old team. Oh yeah, the one that was like a ninja one, right? That was
yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it still has like the styrofoam and stuff in it too, which is pretty cool. So it doesn't like flatten or anything. But
that is awesome.
Yeah, let me link the stream in the chat so you guys can.
I had that same toy too, and then it had a sword that got lost. Sucked afterward. Once you lost a weapon to those things, they always were not fun. Like I remember Tommy had the coolest.
Yeah, I think I had the sword from my original Megazord, but I think I lost it.
No. Like that was the thing about them that was annoying. Was like you would get like for instance the Tommy action figure. It had like a clippable. What was that? His shoulder pads, his shoulder armor.
Might turn into me showing my Megazords.
Yeah, do it. I'd show them off too.
So yeah, this is the original like movie Megazord that I have. There's the head's in here somewhere. Oh, I do have both tusks to my original Mastodon. I was talking to Jax earlier about that. Like, I thought I lost him, but
Why don't
yeah.
you fix him? Why don't you like make? Why didn't you build a Megazord on stream? Do you have all the parts to build it?
I'm trying to find where. Okay, here's. Oh yeah, here's the T-Rex, right there.
Oh.
So yeah, I was like a big Power Rangers kid from '93 up till I think when Pokemon came out. Because once Pokemon came out, I was like all about that.
Yeah, dude. I think that's what most kids were like, because it was like it was like Power Rangers took over Fox Kids.
Okay.
And then like.
Yeah, actually, this is gonna be great because I think all of the original Megazords in this box aren't put together as a Megazord, because I think the rest of them are pretty much already in the Megazord form. So I'm gonna put this back into the Mastodon.
Do it. You got to play the music while you're doing it, or like hum the music.
Mastodon. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, the original.
Alright, let me look at the stream.
Mastodon there. So I got the Mastodon. The unfortunate about the T-Rex is I don't have the end of the tail, like the tip broke off, or it did break off. It's supposed to break off, but I just lost it. So, man, Tom should be in here so I can show him the stuff.
Yeah, I know Tom should be here, especially.
Oh, here's the Turbo Megazord I have. This one's already put together. This one was had like a lot of feels like a lot of metal in it. Yeah. There's the Shogun Zord. I'm mainly trying to find the original. Oh shit! I got a couple of my original VHS tapes in here. I didn't even know. It's the Green Ranger mini part series or mini series part 5, and also,
when he fought Goldar.
Also the one of says Rocky just wants to have fun.
Oh, wasn't Rocky the second Red Ranger? I have that VHS tape you're showing on the screen.
Yeah, I need to have Tom in here so I can so we can geek out about Power Rangers.
Yeah, I know. Where's Tommy? Get the triad here.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna tweet at him. Tommy.
Tom, come in here. We need to geek out about.
Tommy, we need to geek out about Power Rangers. Tommy, we need a 3-way geek out. Hey. Tommy,
oh, here's the Triceratops, which is very simple. It's just like a leg.
Out.
Okay.
For Power Rangers.
Oh shit! I do have some of my action figures in here.
Which one?
Let's see. I got the White
Besides
Ranger. I don't have his little thing is in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I have one of the bigger White Ranger action figures. This little thing that goes over his chest is somewhere in there. And then I got one of these things where it like flips over for the Red Ranger.
Oh, so, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Jason. Flip.
Oh yeah, I remember those toys. We all had those. Those toys were the best. Until you lost freaking Tommy's armor.
Oh, here's the top two. Oh wait, that's to the Shogun one. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are lost in here. Well, I get the Serpentera out, but this is probably the biggest thing that's in this box besides the Titanus, which is in the other box. So. Oh, here's the Tiger Sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Just play the theme and start building them together. That'd be awesome. Like, because one of the cool things about this was like when you got them all, like it was like a big event because you would have like a giant Goldar, then you could finally snap them together. It was.
Yeah, and here's like the second one. I still have the sword for this one. For the second Megazord they had.
Do you remember the Tigazord toy sword? What was it? The White Ranger sword toy. Like if you like had it, it would always say Tigazord power. But like the way they the recording was.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
here's
as
a
you
pterodactyl.
keep.
I think I'm missing the wings on the pterodactyl. Unfortunately. There's the tiger. Yeah, get the legs out. There we go. I always remember that that one thing where the saber-tooth tiger would like run in the show. Let's see. There you go. Yeah. Take them like that. Yeah. The stream is just me playing with toys.
Good. Enjoy it.
Here's the dragon sword. Oh yeah, I had to duct tape the end of the dragon sword's tail because it kind of got fucked up. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Put this in here. Like, it's got the empty thing in there, and then he... Forgot how you do this. Oh, that's right. Take the tail off.
That is cool. Men disable. Men disable. They're not cartoons, even though I'd like to. Gristlefoot just subscribed.
Thank you.
Remember back in the day when you used to like go to everyone's thing and say
oh wait,
thank
this
you?
thing it was on, so they're the in the on position, so it didn't have the battery life in it. But I forgot that in the Dragon Sword it has this little thing that lights up in the front of it.
Did you have the dagger?
Huh?
Did you have the dagger?
I don't think I did. Oh yeah, this is oh damn, that is rusted. Those aren't gonna work. Let's see, how do I keep this in here? There we go. Yeah, so I have the tail of my dragon sword, like it broke off, so I like duct taped it. Like it's really crude.
Well, then that's the thing that sucked about it. Was like if they broke, you would either have to like just go buy a new one, or you just have to like ghetto your way around it.
Yeah.
And they were like so cool. Like those action figures, like the fact that you're just going through this box and looking at them, it's just they still kick the crap out of the new ones they got. Yeah. So it's just.
Let's see. And here's the other big sword.
Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, this big turtle thing. For the second generation of the Zords. Yeah.
Was that from Zeo?
No, it wasn't from Zero. I have the pyramid thing from Zeo.
How big was that thing?
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I have some tiny little... Oh yeah, here I have a tiny little Goldar thing.
Let me wait for the stream to catch up so I can see it.
Yeah, he does like an uppercut. Like put the thing down and like you push his wings and you like uppercuts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I had that one. I think I have that one in my box upstairs. Wasn't that like a Burger King toy? Or like
no, like these are like little miniatures that you got as part of a set.
I could have swore that was
this one. It has like a Titanus mini figure. And I have like a little Yellow Ranger and a little Black Ranger. So yeah, I have like a ton of Power Ranger stuff.
And if you sold it, you'd be super rich to eBay. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, since people are selling like classic toys for like $300 on it, or like what was it, Amazon and eBay?
Yeah. Let's see. I don't have the Legacy Zord though. That's the new one. That like reissued of the original Zord. Let's see. Okay. I was mainly just gonna get the original Zords out and put that together. But I might put them together as like the Ultra Zord. Let's see. Get Titanus out here. This styrofoam. Oh wow, that. Wow, this is old. But yeah, I still have like the styrofoam for this stuff, so you can see it on the stream. Alright. Did you tell Hero about the restaurant? And thank you, Soundboard, for the super chat. The restaurant? Oh, the restaurant that we're like Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did tell him. Yeah. We'll probably be up for going to that.
Oh, the Namco thing?
Yeah, the Namco thing.
Yeah, of course. You said it's at all an arcade. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
To get me there. Like, what? Here, do you want to go to an arcade? Wow, yes,
this thing is like really discolored. I'm not sure like what happened to it. I did play with these a lot, so yeah. Let me put Titanus together. Put his head on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Nintendo fan says hi.
Hello. Have you guys seen the movie yet? Yes, we were just discussing that a little bit.
Yeah, it was the dopest thing ever. You should go see it.
No, you shouldn't.
No. No.
I'm gonna put Titanus' legs on here. Or his...
They want to know, did you stay for the end credit scene?
Okay, were they like this or like... Oh, that's right. You can put them on like this. Just like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. Can't believe I like remember all this. But like I said, I did play with these a lot as a kid.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And then he puts his little guns on. Oop. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just putting, like, guns on Titanus. Have you seen the Garfield, the movie? Yes,
yeah.
Unfortunately.
That was a thing. Was it good?
No.
No.
Oh, boy.
Even Bill Murray hates that movie.
Yeah, this is Titanus right here. Really cool. I still remember getting this, like, I wasn't even living in this house, when I got this as a kid, because we had, like, this, very small house. But yeah, that's where the, Megazord goes in here. So, I'll put together the original Megazord now. So, Jax, if you want to check out the chat and see if, like, people are, asking questions.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that easily. Right. What are your thoughts? I just saw. Well, we just talked about that, Terry. We thought it was. It was like had good moments, but I think he's just asking what we thought of the Power Rangers movie. And they asked, "All right, did you see the end credit scene?" And yeah,
the end credit scene. Oh,
remember
that's
the end
what I
credit
was
scene?
missing. I was missing the horn to the Triceratops.
Oh.
Unless it's in there somewhere, it might be.
Did you hear Hasbro is making TV reboots of Transformers and Micronauts? Well, I assumed Transformers because Transformers was very popular. They rebooted that like so many times.
Oh, that's right. You put the T-Rex like going down like this. So that way, he'll go up and then like on the feet. Remember in the show where we would do that?
Yeah, exactly. Joe was just big ass action figures fusing together, and they looked way better than the CGI in the movie. Thoughts on the live-action Netflix Death Note movie trailer?
Um.
Are you a fan of Death Note, the anime?
Yeah, I did see it. I do like it. I think what Saber said was good is that for anyone to cast as Ryuk, like Willem Dafoe is a pretty good choice.
Yeah, that's true. And L's the black guy from Get Out, so that's funny.
Who is?
L in the reboot in the Netflix thing of Death Note. The black guy who's playing L was in the Get Out movie. He was the guy who got freaking hypnotized and was like, "Oh yes, I apologize for my foul mood and just." He used that one.
All right. Megazord does the thing.
Thoughts on the Mighty Bee? I don't know what that is.
The Mighty Bee?
Yeah. Is that the Nickelodeon show? When is Rick and Morty season 3 going to air in Adult Swim?
Apparently.
Never. How long's it been?
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, you
that
gotta put
I broke off the little connectors for my for the pterodactyl, so it doesn't like go on properly. You have to like keep it on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, my stuff was beat up because like I said, I played with it a lot.
Well, that's good. Dun, 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 dun.
There's the Megazord! Hooray!
But do you have the sword?
His chest
the power
fell off
sword
because of the pterodactyl. But yeah, I don't think I have the sword. I have the little mammoth thing though. So yeah, unfortunately, it won't connect on. It'll just fall off because like the connectors are broken off.
Which show do you think? Yeah, that is unfortunate. Well, I guess you could just, I mean, if you want to, get some duct tape. But...
Yeah. But yeah, now we put the Dragon Zord on him. See if I can remember how to do that.
Yeah, do that. Which show do you think should be rebooted, and which show do you think should not be rebooted?
I don't know.
Powerpuff Girls.
At this point, I don't really want anything to be rebooted.
What about My Little Pony? What if My Little Pony was rebooted again? Would you love that if My Little Pony...
Like 2 different generations of MLP going on at the same time.
Yeah, the next one, it's just, it has to be CGI. Like, they went, it's Flash to CGI now.
Goodness gracious.
Since SpongeBob's original creator has come back, what do you think of the SpongeBob season 10? The guy who made them.
He's not going to be probably working on the show for too much longer since he has ALS.
He has what? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Which sucks because it means worst case scenario he'll die in like 2 or 3 years. Best case scenario he'll end up like Steve Hawking.
Yeah, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, Dragon Zord's on him now.
Okay, Nebby keeps asking, what are your thoughts on Lapidot?
Lapidot?
No,
Lapis is the best thing in that show.
Lapis is the One Punch Man Saitama of that show, which makes her the best character in the show.
It's funny because she used to be like all like,
on it now.
I don't know.
She was mellow. She was like more, thank you, Steven. Others. Now she's just so like, whatever.
Just rolled out of bed.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, can you like comb your hair like literally up her maybe? Like,
I don't care anymore. It's just like, I mean, like when you've been trapped under the ocean for God knows how long, it's just I mean, you've been your whole life, like the majority of your life, you've been trapped. So I understand that. How do you feel?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, no, we already answered that. Thoughts on Disney being sued for stealing the idea of Zootopia from Total Recall writer?
Like,
is that real?
The guy suing for it, like, it's so incredibly vague. We talked about it on the Semi-Perfect podcast. Like it's like what he's describing describes like any anthropomorphic movie.
Like Robin Hood and all that jazz. Okay.
Okay.
Thoughts on the
Kinda need to
band
hold
Corn?
the chest of the Megazord up because it doesn't connect. But
at least it looks cool.
yeah. Oh wait, let me put the Titanus's feet on like the edges of the. Yeah, I can connect it on here.
Well, have any of you guys watched like the new SpongeBob stuff? Is actually funny.
We watched one from like season 10 or something like 2 years ago. It was really average. There was no wit to it at all.
Okay.
It's not like it was bad. It's just like you expect a thing from SpongeBob. You expect a certain caliber of quality, and it just did not measure up. I'm like,
okay.
It's so dull.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Nothing quotable at all.
Nothing quotable.
No.
So, was it just like a bunch of gross out humor?
No, this is just
Here we go, Titanus Ultrazord.
Just really
It's so
dry
ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Like I'll leave it on the. I'll hold it up for a bit so you guys can see it.
That's badass.
Yeah, it's like stupid.
That is cool. That kicks
Yeah.
the crap out of any action figure that we have now. Like any
I just
action
wish
figure.
like so
Power
much
Rangers.
of this wasn't like broken, because like I had like a lot of playtime with this, so stuff broke.
Dun, 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 dun. That is so awesome.
Yeah, I'll put this back in here for now.
Thoughts on the new Justice League movie trailer?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that, but I got distracted by Power Rangers toys.
No, it's cool.
So let me put this back in the box for a minute. Yeah, this Megazord's just fall over. Yeah. Okay. I could probably sell that stuff at like a toy fair or something for
You
at least a little
could.
bit.
For at least a
Um,
lot of.
who's in the stream with me? It's JaxBlade, Hirosashii, and Saber. But yeah,
how's it going, guys?
the Justice League trailer. So that happened, and it looks all right.
Well, the thing is, it fooled me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. It's just that whole thing. Because it's still Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder's still doing the Justice League. I don't trust him. It's one of those things, like, it can look really badass and cool, but then you get to the movie and it's just like the last Zack Snyder movie I can say I honestly really enjoyed was freaking that Owl movie.
Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah, the Owls of Ga'Hoole, Rise of the Guardians, whatever it's called, and then like
No,
that.
wait, was it called that? What's the name of the?
Legend of the Guardians, Owls of Ga'Hoole.
That's it. Okay, thank you.
Legends of Guardians of the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Like, that was a good movie. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was like the last thing I remember.
It's Owl Lord of the Rings. I was so about it.
It really is. It really is.
And they led up to being a sequel, but they never made one. So boo hoo, or hoo hoo, ha ha,
Shut up.
ha ha, oh, yeah.
Yeah, somebody said the Captain Underpants movie, because I was going to talk about that too.
I did not know that was a movie coming out.
Yeah, I like the style of it because it looks similar to what they were doing with Peanuts, and DreamWorks is actually trying a different style.
DreamWorks is actually trying.
Is CGI?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen anything for it. Like, I didn't even know it was coming out. Like, that's a surprise to me. So I've got to look this up. The Underpants movie.
Mr. No Name asked, what is the weirdest movie you've ever seen? For me, it's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That is a weird movie.
That's a very odd movie. I agree.
One of the weirdest movies I've seen is Mulholland Drive. I don't know what to think of that movie. Like, I need to rewatch it because it's very strange.
What is that movie? What is that animated movie we watched with the wolf and Wolfie and the bunny?
The Incredible Secret.
Wolfie and the Incredible Secret. What a bizarre movie.
Yeah, that was very weird. I saw your review of Beauty and the Beast. Do you think the other live-action movies, Aladdin, Lion King, Mulan, Little Mermaid, etc., are going to be just as bad?
Yes.
Don't say The Lion King is
I-
going to be bad.
I started watching Cinderella, and
He started, exactly.
well, it lagged, and I got bored, so I walked away.
It's very boring.
It is beginning so slow. It's like, look, they're trying to shove all this extra stuff in there, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with these movies. That they're trying to fix plot holes that don't really need to be fixed.
So there was actually a, well, like I never seen the Cinderella movie.
Not
so
plot holes,
did
but
they try
like problems that people had with the originals. Like because like in Cinderella, they were just trying to like add more backstory, but sometimes less is more. So.
Very often, actually. Less
Yeah,
is
very
more.
often less is more.
Like Beauty and the Beast movie?
Mark my words. God, I hope I'm right. The Lion King is going to be the first good live-action movie that Disney made.
Wrong. You want to take a bet on that?
Crowning.
No, I don't, because I'm speaking out of my butt right now. But please,
Well, you're already wrong because it won't be live action.
yeah, you know what I mean, you dingus.
Jesus, language.
I know, rude.
Okay, I bet you $100.
Nope.
Okay, I bet you a quarter. We're gonna go Ed, and Nettie rules. Ed and Nettie rules.
Dude,
Quarter.
I was just gonna be a jawbreaker. That's what you really want.
I don't want a jawbreaker. You could choke on those. What?
I had a jawbreaker. I was so excited. I was like, Ed and Nettie makes these look so good. I was like, these are actually awful. I hate these. Do not taste good.
Break your teeth or choke on them. Yeah, I don't like jawbreakers.
I also do not like Mike and Ike's. I know that's like sacrilegious to some people.
Yeah,
but,
Dipper said Peace Dragon was good according to Jim, and yeah, I like
really?
Peace Dragon too. It's on Netflix. You can go watch it. It's pretty decent.
What did the dragon look like in it?
It looks pretty weird at first, but it grows on you.
Is it like a scaly dragon or something?
No, it's more like furry.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I never saw the trailers for it, so like, all I heard was like Pete's Dragon, then like I would just see like something in the forest, and then I never, because I think is I barely watch the stuff, like I don't see that many ads or anything like that, and I don't actively look for trailers, so I don't know.
Speaking, that word is ruined for the rest of my life.
What word?
Furry.
Oh,
I can't even like think about it without like giggling.
You know what's ruined for me? Minion. Yeah, let's see. Did you hear Beauty and the Beast 2017 got more than $500 million in the box office? Yeah, it's probably going to be the #1 for a while until, I guess... What's the next big Marvel movie?
Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, I guess. That might be it, but I'm wondering how Guardians 2 is going to do.
Well, I think Spider-Man just...
Spider-Man is
Spider-Man's gonna be
a
the
lot
highest.
more popular, yeah.
Yeah, because like Spider-Man's the first time it's ever going to be with Marvel, and then you got two good villains in there with Shocker and Vulture. So it's like, of course, people are going to be like, "Oh, I actually wanted a Marvel Spider-Man film." So I think that's going to be like the highest one
of the year. I think the highest of the year is going to be Episode 8 of Star Wars.
Well, no, I mean like Marvel-wise, because they got
before, like Avatar comes out randomly.
Yeah, here's Avatar 2. What the?
Man, random.
Just came in here. Did you talk about Power Rangers yet? Yeah, unfortunately, you missed me like playing one of my Power Rangers toys because I had them in a box over here. How do you think Samurai Jack will end? Happy ending or sad ending? My vote is sad ending.
I say sad. You know what? I think something like I'm not gonna give. Well, I guess it's just a headcanon, but that would suck if your headcanon's canon. So it's just one of those things where I think they'll both take each other out. I don't know. I just feel like that's the way of the samurai. Like you're both gonna go out. Like I don't know. That's what I'm just getting that feeling.
Yeah.
His
All right,
name
Saber, you can come back.
Samurai Jack.
Oh, he can't. He deafened himself because he was afraid.
Spoilers.
Let's see. What do you think of the trailer of Guardians of the Galaxy 2? I like it. I'm very looking forward to that a lot. I think it'll be very fun.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Um,
I mean, like, the first one was good.
What's your favorite Power Rangers series? Mine is Time Force and Ninja Storm. I didn't go up to those mainly because I had grown out of it at that point. Because the most recent one that I watched was like up to Turbo, I think, and that's about it. Because I remember seeing the Turbo movie and then I just stopped. And then I'd see it on TV sometimes. I was like, oh, what's going on? I don't understand.
So you never got to see them fight the Ninja Turtles?
I think I did see that. When was that?
That was in Power Rangers in Space.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say Mighty Morphin for me. Though I do really like what was it? Yeah, I like Mighty Morphin, Zeo, and then Dino Thunder was interesting because Tommy came back, but that was it.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just say I do really like the first one, and like the following seasons, or I guess the Mighty Morphin series.
Well, yeah, you can't go wrong with Mighty Morphin because Mighty Morphin was like 5 or 4 seasons. There was a lot of episodes in Mighty Morphin
Yeah.
before they went to Zeo.
Let's see. Are you interested in watching Super Sentai out of curiosity and its difference between Power Rangers? Yeah, a little bit. Just to see what it's like compared to what I grew up with. Which Nintendo Switch game should I buy first in April?
Zelda.
There's a few coming out in April. I know that Mario Kart is like at the end of the month. That's the main thing I'm gonna get. Though Snake Pass comes out next week, and that's like a $20 game. Hero, you're getting that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try it out at Winnie City then. Question to Jax. Favorite Digimon series? Soundboard is Frontier. I started watching Frontier, and I got about halfway through it, but then I got distracted. But I need to finish it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. The only ones I've seen all the way through are Digimon 1 through 3, and some of Frontier I saw, but I never saw all of Frontier. And I honestly have a passion for the first two. I just love the first two just because of all those characters. Though the ending gets me mad because Tyora is freaking OTP and fucked it all up. So that's the only thing with me. But Digimon Tamers, a lot of people really love that as their favorite one, and in Japanese, I really admit is a great show, but for me, nostalgia-wise, I always rewatch Digimon Season 1. I would say Digimon Season 1 is my favorite because War Greymon is awesome.
It is pretty cool. And I do like Tamers a lot, but when I was a kid, it kind of pissed me off when they started the series, and I was like, oh, everything that happened, that was just a game. That was
yeah. And then they said that freaking teacher. I thought the teacher was Kari.
This season.
Yeah, and then like the teacher like had the same voice of Kari, so I thought it was Kari grown up, and they're like, no, that's a completely different character. I was just like, I was so confused as a kid. I was like, what? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
Have you watched Baccano? No, I have not.
You said Bakugan?
No, Baccano.
I don't know what that is.
Somewhere says Leomon always dies.
But he comes back stronger.
Thoughts on the upcoming Gorillaz album? I haven't really listened to much of the Gorillaz other than what I've listened to, like on the radio and junk. I did recently get a few CDs, and one of them was Demon Days, so I listened to that. That's really good.
I
have it.
Finally, someone let me out of my account. Don't get me started. I can do that.
I'll manageable chicks and dudes.
Did you read Captain Underpants as a kid?
Yes.
Who did not? Wait, maybe you
I went to
didn't.
the library. I remember this one day I read the third book, the one with the toilets eating the people, and the library. I like went to the library at the beginning of the day and I read it all through fifth grade. Like not all through fifth grade of the day, but like all through the day in fifth grade. And then like the very end of the day I had to take it back because I would have gotten like a citation or something for like stealing a book. So I like read that all one day. I loved that.
Did you see Stuart Little, the movie, and what do you think about it?
I like that movie.
With the mouse?
The cartoon?
I actually had that on, like, DVD for a while, because I liked it for some reason. Oh, wait, no, I had the second one. Because the second one
the
had,
bird?
Like, yeah, with the hawk.
And the James Woods was the hawk?
Yeah,
no, it was, yeah, it was James
James
Woods.
Woods?
Yeah, it was Hades. He was
Oh
a
my
hawk.
God.
I remember that. That was a good movie. The first two were like entertaining, and then that like who was that? The cat. The cat is that voice actor who's in everything, but I can never remember his name.
Yeah.
Like, he was the smart dog, or whatever. I want to be a boy. That guy. I don't know.
What?
The kid. Remember that that show about the dog that wanted to be a kid, and he was like, it was like a blue dog, and he wanted to be a kid. You know what I'm talking about?
They made a movie of it? Remember, but I don't know what you're talking about.
The voice actor of the cat was that dog.
What cartoon are you talking about?
The one where the dog
wants to be a kid? I don't remember that at all.
He was like he wanted to be a kid. He went to school.
Oh, that's
teacher's
a dog?
pet. Yes.
Is that supposed to be a dog? Oh.
Teacher's pet. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what soundboard said. Oh.
Yeah. I remember that show. I didn't like it, but I remember it. That was like one of those shows like Chalk Zone where it was on in the background. I'd be like, okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah. I just recognized that style because the first time I ever saw that style, I think from that artist or whatever, was from that. Remember that board game called Cranium?
Yes, I do.
Gosh.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that being like advertised everywhere for a little while.
I remember that.
I remember Perfection being advertised everywhere. But that, oh my goodness.
Put the
Perfection.
slot.
Perfection is the way to beat the clock. If you're not careful, Perfection. Bradley. Literally, will never forget that commercial.
God. What's up, Fritz Roll?
Do you listen to any gangsta / dirty hip hop like Two Live Crew, NWA, Curtis Blow, or Big?
Yeah, Paleo does.
No.
At BronyCon, he was just like in the streets. Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah, in the streets of Baltimore.
Could you imagine?
Can you help a brother out? Yo, I got you, fam. Oh God. Oh, that's great.
Let's see. What's going on, Paleo? Hello, Reviewers Warehouse. What's going on? Thoughts on Despicable Me 1 and 2?
The first one I really like.
Yeah, they're good. It's just unfortunate that they spawned the son of Satan, the Minions.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I guess the thing about the Minions is, like, they completely revamped their origin. Because if you watch the first movie, you see, like, he designed them from, like, corn or something like that.
Yeah, and then, like they completely retconned that.
Yeah, so it's stupid. So it's like, if you go back and rewatch it, like, I'll be honest, I've only seen Despicable Me 1. I haven't seen Despicable Me 2 or 3. Like, I didn't know. Like, is 3 out yet?
No, it comes out in June, I believe.
Okay.
Doesn't look good.
Yeah. Hey Paleo, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Yeah,
exactly.
Can you check out the Birthday Massacre and their upcoming new album? I don't know what that band. I think this person's mentioned that before. That band before, but I haven't really. Oddly enough, I don't really like listen to music casually that much.
Music.
At least not much anymore, because I'm always doing other stuff. The only time I really listen to music is when I'm in my car, and that's when I listen to like albums that I bought. Have you ever saw any of the other Saban shows? VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, Mask Rider. I did see Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs sucks if you rewatch that today. Like,
Yeah.
I'm serious. Sorry. Like, that's the show. Like, if you go back and watch it, like, it was the dope as a kid. Like, I think, like, the thing that's brilliant about that show is the marketing for the action figures makes you think that the show's great. Like Street Sharks. Like, Street Sharks was like one of those shows where the action figures were so cool, so you think the show's great, and then you go back and watch it and like, oh.
Oh, I still have a videotape of what's that one show? Cyber Samurai or whatever.
Superhuman Samurai.
Yeah.
Superhuman Samurai.
Yeah. Yeah, they could go into like digital things and stuff.
And Tim Curry was the bad guy as Kilo Khan.
Oh my god. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Kilo
man,
Khan.
I need to
He was
rewatch
like,
that show.
he was a purple shredder, and he was just like, I don't get you, Super Samurai. And he just do that Tim Curry thing.
Soundboard said, tell Saber I sent him a One Punch Man figure. I would, if he's not deafened. Asshole.
Lucky. He always gets a One Punch Man. I was the one who got him into One Punch Man. He didn't even know about it because of me. So there. Yeah, saying that right to your face.
You know, like when people get into stuff and like no one credits you, and you're like, "What the?" Like,
No, it's so annoying. It's funny because it's like
I got
okay,
all of you in the Star Versus.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I completely. You know what's funny is I own up to when people say it, but then when people are like, "Oh yeah, I just found it and I know everything about the series now." Oh, the person who got me into it though, I don't remember his name, but whatever. I just got it.
what was it when Skype was like the new thing? Like when I was like just entering high school, I was like, "Oh, Skype! Yeah, you guys should get Skype. Skype is like really cool," and no one got it. And then, like,
they did
later,
it.
everyone got it, and they're like, "Oh, why didn't no one talk about this program?" And I was like,
It's like that episode of
Dude!
Ed and Nettie with the fads. Where like they were like, oh, what the heck? It's like, hey guys, let's start this fad, and then no one wanted to follow it, and then they like, when they stopped doing
Yeah.
it, was
Dude, something similar happened to me when you mentioned Skype. I was like, when Google Chrome first came out, I was on this forum. I was like, hey, what do you think of this new browser? It seems like a lot faster than Firefox. And people were like, I don't know, it's never gonna catch on. And look at it now.
everything in the future is Chrome.
a lot of things are like, only works with Chrome, so it's like, man.
Yeah, like and like my dad still uses Firefox sometimes, and I'm like, just use Chrome.
Come on,
It's just so much faster.
Explore. I don't know why.
What do you think of the Emoji movie? I think it's gonna be pretty bad, which is why I'm excited to review it.
What if it's like what was that movie Hoodwinked, where it looks like crap, but then it was actually really good?
What?
You didn't like Hoodwinked 1?
It's literally the only movie in life that I have walked out on.
Hoodwinked 1 or Hoodwinked 2?
1.
Hoodwinked 2 is crap.
1.
Hoodwinked 2 is crap. I gotta admit, I really like Hoodwinked 1. I don't know why, that movie cracks me.
No.
Okay, bad.
Was there a show that your parents didn't allow you to watch? I wasn't allowed
Ren
to
and
watch Yu Yu
Stimpy.
Hakusho and forced to watch Care Bears.
I was not allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is the only show ever in life I was not allowed to watch.
The show was violent though, because they ripped out their nerve endings in their teeth.
Yeah, that was...
That was horrible.
There wasn't really any show that I wasn't allowed to watch as far as, like, that was on TV, because we didn't really have cable, so...
I wasn't allowed to watch South Park until I earned the respect of my sister and mother by like babysitting my baby nephew at the time, and then they were like, "Okay, yeah, you're mature enough to watch it." And then I went to school saying all this shit that I wasn't supposed to say.
Soundboard asks you, Jax, what would you like for him to get you for a gift for BronyCon?
Some breasts. That'd be good. I'm sorry. Chicken breast. Chicken breast. This is a family stream. Chicken breast. Chicken breast. Now, actually, you know what would be nice, Soundboard? You don't have to get me anything, okay? Like, it's just you supporting me. That's all I want. A One Punch Man action figure would be. Oh man, whatever. I'm just stretching. So it's whatever.
Do you think that shippers can ruin the writing of a cartoon show? Because it's kind of ruined Steven Universe and Star Versus for me.
Just ignore him.
I'm just looking at you, Paleo. I'm looking at your picture with the Star versus thing. Oh,
I mean, we all know that Starco's is going to happen.
What if it doesn't happen? How will you react to that, Paleo? Let it consume you? Will you let it just fully engulf your life that you will write to Disney and be like, this was inappropriate. I can't believe you built this up. What if she learns that she doesn't need a man and she's better being self-employed or whatever? Like Moana. See?
Moana.
On the sails.
For me.
Paleo, have you ever had a movie that you hate that everyone else likes? Jungle Book.
That was
one.
a shitty movie, man.
Because like it has like a super high rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and I still don't get it.
I actually kind of like a lot, even though it's such a shitty movie. I completely acknowledge. I really do like 8 Crazy Nights. I don't know why.
Eight Crazy Nights.
It's such a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know why. I just love that movie.
Yeah, the live action one for Jungle Book. That's what I meant. Do you have a cartoon that you hate while everyone else likes?
Oh fuck yeah.
South Park. That's the one for me.
Trying to think of one that everybody likes that I hate.
Teen Titans Go.
Does everybody like that?
We'll
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of
kids
people
do,
love
but-
that. So they're people. Kids are people.
Barely.
Shut up.
They're barely people.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it's just
You know
Jungle
what, I
Book
don't
also
like
won an
Rick and
Oscar for
Morty.
visual effects, which kind of pisses me off because that could have gone to Kubo. Or it could have gone to Doctor Strange, which also had really good visual effects.
Well, didn't it win over Warcraft in one?
Yeah, I don't think
Or was that
Warcraft was even nominated in the Oscars for
Oh, and the
visual stuff.
Oscars. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it won over Warcraft at the Annies.
At the Annies,
Yeah.
yeah. Which I don't know, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Oscars? No way.
Yeah, no way.
I don't know, like, Warcraft looked really good.
Yeah, the orcs look fantastic in Warcraft.
Yeah, but the movie itself, I mean, yeah, visually it's great. Story.
Yeah, but that's
If
not
it
what
only
the category was about.
I know.
It was about
I'm
visual effects.
just saying personally that they should not include the humans next time.
What's the best cartoon reboot? At this point, it's Samurai Jack.
Is it really a reboot though? It's
Yeah,
more like
it's not
continuation.
really because it's more of a continuation. That's kind of that's probably
My
gonna
Little
ruin the title
Pony
of my next
Friendship is
video.
Magic is the best reboot ever. Oh my god, 5 years ago. There you go.
You're actually considering all things, it does deserve.
Yeah,
some
it is
credit.
pretty
I
good.
was about to say,
Yeah.
like, compared to the source, like to the other shows, yeah, a little bit.
I didn't say that, Fritz. That was the other Nega, Hirosashii.
Granted, I can't pretend like I do not enjoy Generation 2. My Little Ponytails,
Yeah,
like
because it's so
everyone's,
ridiculous.
everyone's a dick. Everyone.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's hilarious, actually. It was a guilty pleasure, I have to admit.
Brogert's right.
Cherry
Voltron
Cole
is
says, I
amazing.
really like Labyrinth. I know people say the story is really mad, but it's still one of my favorite movies.
It's
I
the
don't think
that's the
Labyrinth
David
is
Bowie
hated,
one,
though.
right?
Pan's Labyrinth?
No,
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. The one with David Bowie.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that's hated. It's more of like a cult
Wait,
classic.
people hate it? No.
It's more of a cult.
Yeah, it's more of a cult. Heard season 5 of Samurai Jack is going to be the final season for. So far, I've only seen first 2 episodes, and it's pretty good. Yeah, it's just going to be
It
like
is
a
the
10
final
episode season.
They basically say, Gindi, you can finish it if you want. And he's like, okay, give me 10 episodes, I'll finish it.
Yeah.
Which I'm completely fine with.
Because he can't do his Popeye, he can't do his own movie.
Well, this might give him momentum where folks are like, this was a highly rated, well done.
You know what I would love is the like Cartoon Network is like, fuck it, we'll make movies.
That'd be. Didn't they try it with Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Now I think they probably have the momentum because they were going for it with Adventure Time, but I don't think I don't think it's like happening anymore.
Well, Adventure Time's coming to an end, so why would they want to throw them like that?
And they did a thing with regular show, though that was like a TV movie.
Steven Universe should have a movie, something big for a big moment in the show. I'd like that.
It's nice to have. It would be nice to have like stories longer than 11 minutes. I am so sick of 11-minute things. Like,
this episode is like you're sitting there. Come on, be something big. It's like
Lars goes to the store. It's like no.
Right. It's like come on. When there's like a big event that should be going on, and Steven's like, oh man, we should like go throw rocks on the beach. I'm like, hurry up. We got 11 minutes, son. Like, let's go.
Right. Let's go to get some donuts and some fry-ins and some flappy
fry bits or whatever.
They play that like chiptune music. It's like, what's it like to work at the donut shop, Sadie? It's like, well, I like Lars. But it's like, come on.
I don't care.
That show has such an interesting overarching story. I just wish it was more frequent that they would explore it, you know?
They're doing the same thing to it that Disney did to Gravity Falls, I believe, where they are really trying to make it last.
Yeah. Do you think the MLP fandom has been decreasing? I can tell once I noticed from many artists.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's funny because we were looking at like old art last night of MLP stuff.
We were. It was nice.
There's still cool things. I mean, listen, like, though we might not be into it as much as we used to, I'm not going to turn my back saying, like, you know, oh, I hate it. I don't hate it. It's been half a decade, so obviously people drift away from things after a while. And, I mean, the new direction of the show I don't really care for. I'm like, yeah. But I still look back on it going, there's elements about MLP that I really like, and I still like to this day. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Oh yeah, there was a thing here. It says, which is better, Finding Dory or Finding Nemo?
Nemo.
Finding Nemo, like, better story and characters and everything, but Finding Dory, just for if we're
Visuals.
speaking like technical standpoint, like it's like because Finding Nemo was like a step beyond like what they were doing at that point. But, like, seeing the jump from Finding Nemo to Finding Dory is, like, very impressive because of just how, like,
Pixar will always be really good at visuals and improving it. I give them huge props for that. Like, Hank was a great character, and the way they utilized him was fantastic. Yeah. But Finding Nemo was the superior story.
Yeah, it actually felt like a journey in the movie.
Who's Hank again?
The octopus.
Oh, okay.
No, excuse me, the Septopus or whatever.
Wow, whatever.
Because I know somebody's going to say that.
It's okay. Destiny was the best character in that movie, so whatever.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, goddamn, Frank!
Yeah. It's just D from Always Sunny. Favorite death battle video? I haven't watched all of them, so I can't really answer.
JaxBlade, you go for a minute.
Yeah, that's a question for Jax.
I have my top 5.
Oh my god!
My favorite, I actually really like so because some of them are like that's kind of BS, but some of them are like okay, that's really good. I would say my favorite just from watching it, like it was just the Chuck Norris versus what was the Nintendo badass guy again? What's his name? The Japanese Nintendo guy who's like Sidori.
Wario?
I can never say his name. The guy who would always. I cannot pronounce his name. I do not want to butcher his name. Hirosashii, come on.
What? The Japanese Nintendo guy?
What game is he from?
He used to. No, he wasn't from a game. He was like a character used to sell Nintendo. No, the guy who would just like. Oh my god, what the? Oh, I'll just find
Miyamoto?
No, Chuck Norris versus
Reggie.
Segata Sanjuru. Yeah.
I ain't got no clue what
that
the hell that is.
That one was that one. Deeper. That was what it was. That was amazing because like they burst the universe in that one. That was just an incredible fight scene. That was just amazing the way they did it.
But who
is that?
The guy who sold the Nintendo, what was it? Sega Saturn, Nintendo, some video. I don't know. I don't play video games.
It's a Sega thing. That's why I don't know.
Oh, okay, it's Sega. Okay.
Segata Sanjuru. Yeah, that guy. Sega Saturn. That's what he did. I don't know.
Oh.
That was amazing though. That death battle was amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, we're at the hour mark, so I'm gonna end the stream.
Already?
Yeah.
You were deafened!
Yeah. You were deafened for a while.
Fine.
But anyway, yeah, I do it for about an hour each
God.
thing. And then in an hour it's Samurai Jack. So cool.
It's so weird.
I'm gonna wait until it's uploaded.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'll see you guys. Actually, not next weekend because I'll be at the convention in Windy City. So if you'll be there, I'll see you there in Chicago for Windy City PokeCon. So, and I'll see you guys in the weekend afterwards if you're not. So, bye.